almost there.
Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, we're going to talk about using an exercise to target aesthetics and not necessarily muscle mass. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. If you need coaching, check out the link down below. I'm not a check-in, once a week guy. I'm with you every single day. All right, so the topic of this video probably seems pretty screwy. Let me repeat it, right? Using a muscle to target aesthetics and not necessarily muscle mass. So let me backtrack and explain. And I don't want to offend anybody or piss anybody off by making this video. Someone left a comment on my Instagram. That was the inspiration for this video. So I'm not trying to attack the person, not trying to make fun of the person, but I thought this would be a good topic of conversation. So I posted about face polls, not Facebook. I posted about face polls. I'm not a fan of the movement. Not a fan. I just don't think it's a great rear delt exercise. Some people are talking about how they use it for traps. That's fine. I don't think it's a great traps exercise. Whatever. We can agree to disagree. If you love your face pulls, I really don't give a shit. Okay, so use whatever. It's only exercise, right? Just attack your lifts. Use what you like. We're all good. But anyway, here's the point of the video. Someone left a comment on the video, left a comment on my Instagram basically saying, it depends on how you use an exercise, implying that he uses face pulls for aesthetics and not necessarily for building muscle. And I just paused for a moment because this is like the whole toning thing. You know, can you use an exercise just for aesthetics, right? And not for building muscle? No, you absolutely can. We're back in the toning realm if we start to believe this stuff. Like, there is only building muscle, right? You would have to do a billion trillion reps of face pulls to get a trivial amount of spot reduction. It's not a thing. You don't carve striations by, repetitions and face pulls, right? You don't lose or loose, if you're on the internet, right? Loose body fat by doing face pulls. It doesn't give you striations and ripples and veins and gains and all other kinds of weird things, vascularity just by doing an exercise. That's nonsense. Plain and simple, it's nonsense. It's bullshit. It doesn't work like that. There's not a aesthetic switch where you just do an exercise and it gives you aesthetics, right? It gives you striations and it gives you vascularity as opposed to building muscle and progressive overload. If you step into the concept or you step into the world where you believe an exercise can give you aesthetics, you're back in the toning world where you believe an exercise can tone without making you get too big or bulky. And that's bullshit. A muscle is a muscle. Either it's doing what it's doing, like Joe and Jane, public, where they're not working at all and it's just kind of, existing in its own thing and maybe slowly atrophying over time or weakening over time. Or you're a lifter and you're trying to hold things steady, maintain, which is perfectly fine depending on where you're at, or you're trying to gain. But the only way to improve aesthetics, and this is the take-home point of the video, the only way to improve aesthetics is to progressively overload and build a muscle or reduce body fat. Aesthetics is a combination of increasing muscle mass, decreasing fat. So if you want to look aesthetically better, then you have to, build bodybuilding, right? You have to build pieces or you have to remove the unwanted pieces. And, aesthetics also references, can also be referenced when we're talking about proportion, having a more aesthetically pleasing physique, proportion. So if you're going to include a lift to improve your aesthetics, that would involve building up that area. So you're either building up muscle or you're losing fat. There are no aesthetic exercises. You can't use an exercise for aesthetics or muscle. It's the same thing. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.